Okay, guys, I bought actually bought a gift for my dad as he bought a Weber kettle. I think he may have got, I forgot it was the Pro Series or Master Touch, I'm not sure, but I told him about these Slow N Sear grills. This accessory, the Slow N Sear system, is pretty much a must-have if you have a kettle grill. It's a 2-zone, better than one, right? Made in China. Okay, I already opened it, but I got him the Slow N Sear system, and here it is. You know, you can put your charcoals in a basket. You got a reservoir for water to keep the food moist. It's a nice for reverse seared steaks, so it's a pretty good little system. But I bought it off the Slow N Sear website. Also got some gloves, these Slow N Sear gloves, high temperature gloves. I think they can probably handle 500 degrees or maybe more, I'm not sure, but good quality gloves there. And here's the Slow N Sear system, guys. If you own a grill, a kettle, this is what you need, okay? Let's see if I can do it one hand. Let's get it out of the popcorn here. Okay. Sorry, doing it one hand, guys. And this basket is, okay. Well, I think I'm missing something, aren't I? Isn't there supposed to be a basket underneath? Oh well. Okay, so yeah, because I think mine actually has a grates here, so you can hold the charcoal. Maybe they don't do that anymore. Maybe you just use the grates of the actual grill. But this will keep your charcoals in place. And then this reservoir, this one's actually intact. Mine actually comes out. So I think this isn't as good as the one I got, because mine, the reservoir can come out, and I believe there's grates underneath, which enhance the durability and lasting of the charcoal. So this thing's come down a notch or two, guys. The one I bought was probably 3 years ago, and the reservoir we pull out, you can pull it out and in, and this is just like a shell. So I might have to call. I don't know if this is the full deal, but little disappointed, guys. I don't know. The Slow N Sear system. Okay, because the one I have, there's a grate here to hold charcoal, and then you use your Weber grate, so you get almost double the time that your charcoal lasts having it like this. And the reservoir would pull out, and this is actually attached. So I'm gonna say this isn't as good as the old Slow N Sear system. Maybe I didn't get the deluxe one that has the extra goodies, like I think they had like a metal grate underneath, and then they had this pull-out system. So okay, I'm gonna compare it with my old one, and I'll be right back, guys. But this is a gift, and looks like it's not as good as the old one. Okay, guys, maybe the cost cutting. Talk to you later. Bye. Okay, guys, I'm gonna look at my other Slow N Sear. Yeah, it's a little rusty. Barbecue season is starting up pretty soon, but you could see my old Slow N Sear. Look, I got a piece of oak there, or walnut actually. The reservoir actually came out, which is pretty nice. And then you just slide it in here. And the old Slow N Sear had grates on the bottom, guys. Look, and that gives you another layer to keep your charcoal in. I guess the new ones don't have that, so I think the old one is better, or maybe I just didn't buy the right one. But you put the reservoir right in there. So this is the old Slow N Sear. I love this thing. It looks ugly and rusted because we're winter season, but I'll get barbecuing again here pretty soon. But the old Slow N Sear had a grate on the bottom, a nice wire grate, and the reservoir, you could pull it out or in. Sometimes I have it out with more charcoal or if you have it in, you know, it takes up some of the charcoal space there too. So you can slide it on the outside if you want, the reservoir. But yeah, so the old one I think is better, guys. Oh boy. Okay. Hope my dad likes it anyway. I could probably give him one of these little Weber grates, but I don't think it would matter much. So okay, so you just use the grate from the charcoal grate that they give you, and the new ones are open. There's no grates. The old ones are better. So if you want a Slow N Sear, and get one that's 3 or 4 years older, or maybe I didn't buy the right one. Maybe I bought the low end one. I'm sure there's probably one that has the reservoir that can pull out for water, and grates on the bottom of the Slow N Sear system. Okay, guys. Talk to you later. Okay, guys. So in conclusion, the old Slow N Sear I think is better. The new one doesn't have a grate on the bottom, and the reservoir, you can't pull it out. So, and that limits your space for charcoal. You know, if you just want to have your, you know, it's a good amount of space. You can still sear a couple steaks on there, but the old one I think is better. They do give you a magnet, Slow N Sear grills. You can put that on your refrigerator, and a sticker. So, I mean, I'm going to look on, maybe I bought the lower end one, but the old one had a grate on the bottom, and then the reservoir could pull out, and then when you pull it out, you get this extra, what is that, about 2 or 3 inches extra of space for charcoal if you don't want to have the reservoir in there. And you can actually have the reservoir sit out and then put a couple chunks of wood there to hold it. Yeah, so if you want the new Slow N Sear, I think it's a downgrade from the one that they used to have. So I'm gonna look online. I don't think, maybe I didn't get the high-end model, I got the cheap one, but you know, this will still do the trick, and it'll just use the grates from the Weber grill you have. I liked having the grates that the Weber has, charcoal grate, and then the Slow N Sear grate that actually, you know, you got 2 grates there. It holds your charcoal a little longer. So okay, guys, that's it. I just bought this for my dad because he just got a kettle, and the Slow N Sear system, it is a must-have if you have a kettle grill. So great for reverse searing, doing roasts, and then if you do get the rotisserie, these are great for the rotisserie too. So if you add that to your 22-inch kettle. Okay, guys, go get you one. Slow N Sear grills, boy, and you get a magnet. Okay, peace out. Okay, my son wanted to say something. What do you want to say, buddy?
Senator Tuesday, Charles playing music at Bobby.
Really? That's so cute.
Dude,
okay, so we like the Slow N Sear. We're gonna give it to Grandpa, and then I got him these gloves. I never even took them out of the bag. I'm sure they're the, you know, nice leather, fire retardant bag, so it should work good.
Can I pop?
Okay, say goodbye. You want to pop the stuff? Okay, say bye.
Bye.
See you later. Okay, guys.